So say you heard the voice. So we all hear, we heard the voice. We heard the voice in the normal.
Baby, I may believe it direct me. So I will not attribute it to anybody. Say I heard the voice of God or the Spirit telling me something.
So what do you think it was?
The voice of the living God.
The God?
Yeah.
The voice of the living God was what you were hearing?
I heard in a small voice. I want to meet you.
Oh, me can't you? Hey, what was all the something so on? Oh, go ahead, oh.
Yeah, and the Becca say, "Inti me who side no, I saw a diagram, and it was in a flash. Me who and I'm a pen and paper, and I'm majority. Majority we and I'm who okay. So God, you've given me this. What is the meaning? And I'm a picky, and I'm a say you a bone chart. Each block represents something. I have to go over it and pray about it. And that is your corner. Me yeah, my doing say okay. Much reading from in collaborate. Even when I was as little as 9 years, it be me paying for my school, but me try more reading. Say what I do is because I say reading is part of it gives you 30% of understanding the question itself. Into one kind me Maame no cranya me me ankasa question at the end of down mentasi. But ultimate kind question here, me finance a coin, Eddie Bisano say, yeah, by the end of the day, I'll get a gist of what he's trying to tell me. Now, at the age of 9, in Tibon say, a idea, it was bubbling within me. Into at this stage, you know, and I make us say, do baby, you know, me imagine say, I wouldn't be, some debate to know, say, minim say, yeah, what they are collaborating me. Misheni di, no matter me to me, abo, wait here, or me, I'm a papa. Dr. Reverend Chrissy Wilson, the current principal of and senior lecturer of Commander Training College. He took care of my fees from friend level 1 to level 300. I didn't hear. Neba at the age of, I think Parkwis was around 4 years. No friend me. But then no so what me papanka. Into Canada for be one who say my programming we now work pieces no bisa say. 1 year I do not see you, Mr. Davidson, but no say, Papa, we my penache. My first client was, as Mary Montessori would say, your friends, early childhood start within the years of 2 years and above. The first client was just 2 years, 8 months. Uncle school da. The papa frame no catch him say, "Nek mato papa can I believe say the papa one will be." Me more challenge say me bawe on see classroom da. But answer no be ready say, sorry, obeko school. Watch and I can Mommy, I said this to praise the living God. Say, answer na kola no be do class from class 1 till mid-Jan. No say me no do class be here. You catch and say she's too big for the class.
You see, where my problem is that Nyankopon adom obo adeo say nyame abo some waka nyame a wabo no de sa adom kese enti say atu mu fa beboa enkola a omo wo dyslexia na seden. I don't know why you should attach this to the living God to limit you because you know religion is giving boundaries.
Sure.
So why don't you want to understand that these things were placed in you? Now time as we say about out and all the doors or keys are unlocking, but you are attributing it to the living God. Na about be barrier ma Muslims so ne omo keke kan. That is where my problem is.
Oh, okay.
That is where my problem is because we all have particular something in us.
Sure.
Obo ade ne de emba be solve ha. All these ye from say messiahs and masters omo abe nyina they carry special grace and I say bibi sronko nti aya me problem is you people attributing it to a particular god or a particular deity. This is a gift. Your father was doing it.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
And there is in every family, there is a particular something running through the family.
Exactly.
Nti adenti na wunji ntum say adoma wudi be wiase nie, but you are attributing it to say and the omnipotent whispered this your inner man speaks to you and my inner man speaks to me. The inner man of Bryce speaks to no. The inner man of Jesse speaks to no. The inner man of John speaks to no. Obia inner man speaks to no. What am I saying? Nti when you attribute it to a particular group of people, you limit the thing. That is where the problem will start. You don't actually believe that these things are in you now unlocking never out.
I believe. But I won't say ejina bibi so na I came to the limelight.
What Bibi Nejina so? Is it not the Bible?
Exactly.
The Bible, Bhagavad Gita has 60% of the Bible. Korean has 70% of the Bible. So the Bible is the word that Obia like a bit. Okay. So why don't you put it, say, a gift Abba for the whole world, but you are attributing it to one, and then you are eliminating it out. Anyway, that's my mind. You go ahead and teach us how you saw it, the living God and the Celestial Messiah and all that. We can actually go far when we decide to break these bridges. But at the end of the day, mean to me, in the car.